Okay guys, we have a brand new reveal here from InArt. As you can see, we pretty much saw all of these figures except for this one. This, I guess it's called the Winged Pennywise. This is again from the TV series. Now, if you remember the body of this one, actually NECA made this one, obviously in a much smaller scale. And it was called the Blood Pennywise. It pretty much almost has the same feeling, except this one has these massive wings. There's a brand new head sculpt right there. I think both of the head sculpts are brand new, and this one has a massive wingspan right there. So yeah, let's take a look here. Again, I still have to catch up to the It series. There's a big stack of movies that I haven't go and watched, so I'm kind of catching up lately. But again, you have this like small supports, which honestly don't really do that much. But again, let's take a look at this head sculpt. And again, this one was, I guess, also present in the first It movie, although I believe that there was some lights inside when he kind of opens up his mouth this way. But again, looking fantastic. Again, like the latest version, this one doesn't have rooted hair, which some people kind of freaked out about that. Pretty much people say, oh, this is a downgrade from InArt. I mean, why would it be a downgrade? I mean, I prefer spending $400 on a figure versus 560 if that would have came with rooted hair. Why is it a downgrade just because they're going away from that? I think it's just easier for the production. So again, that's just my take on that. But again, this head looks fantastic, right? You can see the flesh, the multiple teeth, the hair looks fantastic, the sculpt on that. Even like the close-up of the base right there, you can see there's some remains right there. There's a severed hand. It's very gruesome like. And again, this thing looks fantastic, man. Now I'm wondering, can you attach like a regular pair of arms to this one to just make it look like the bloody version? Like if you remove these part right there, I don't know how well the wings are connected to the body, because I assume, whenever this guy's gonna be available, I don't think that this is how it's gonna come packaged. You obviously have to do some assembling. But again, it looks fantastic. You can see it looks almost like a harpy here. I believe it's called like the winged Pennywise here again from the TV series. You can see nasty claws right there, very bird-like looking. Again, so I assume maybe again it's to be seen on a later date here once we got the I guess the official pictures here. Maybe you can swap out the feet for these, and maybe you can kind of remove the wings. That would be cool. You can have like a regular version. Again, I don't see any extra arms here on display. But look how massive the wingspan is on this guy. It's just unbelievable. Again, fantastic. Again, this is just like the bloody version, but again with the wings here. I still need to pre-order like the regular version that was released a couple of months ago for pre-order. Again, look how awesome this thing is. I would assume it's gonna have like, I guess, wires inside, so I can maybe pose these. That would be awesome. But again, I love the base here. And obviously you don't need extra support. I think that this base is gonna be pretty much big enough so you can kind of support the figure in this like flight pose. As you can see the blood, there's a lot of remains. Again, it looks fantastic right there. You have the blood mark on his lower jaw right there, lower face. Again, it's drenched in blood. Very awesome looking. Again, look at the details. Very menacing. Again, this guy is gonna have some movable eyes as usual. Pretty much drenched in blood. So interesting to see what the price point of this guy is gonna be. Obviously it's gonna be a lot more than the last version, simply because of the wings. Also, this one is gonna have two head sculpts, two brand new head sculpts, which is pretty cool. And again, I love how the hair flows right there, very nice. And again, the fact that it's sculpted is not a big deal, at least for me. Just look at that right there on display. Again, they've added this like clear supports. I don't know if these do that much, to be quite honest. I don't think these are needed. But again, fantastic looking figure, man. Look at that. This thing is gonna take a lot of space in your horror setup, but again, it's gonna look fantastic. Very tempting to get, but man, lately we've got bombarded with some awesome reveals, especially at San Diego Comic-Con a couple of days ago, last week. You know, with the Alien Queen, the brand new Hulk, the core scale Joker from Hot Toys. Now this one, which is very tempting. The other Pennywise that was released by InArt for pre-order a couple of weeks ago, which is very tempting, man. Oof. It's very expensive to be a collector as of right now. So yeah guys, as usual, thanks for watching. Make sure you give me a like, subscribe to the channel. It's gonna help tremendously. Let me know down below what you think about this piece. Is this something that you're gonna order? Do you have room for this one in the collection? Also, stay tuned. I'm gonna do the full reveal once we have more pictures from InArt. So, guys, have a fantastic day. See you soon on next video.